You're trying to fit in and try to be a cool person, and that's what took me to hit rock bottom. Fighting, drinking, and different types of drugs I did in the high school with the people I was with. Detention and skipping and a bunch of other things that made me classified as the criminal in my school.
I was the school resource deputy at her school, and I believe it was her sophomore year. I overhear somebody loudly say, "I'm Puerto Rican, we like to fight." I walked over to her and jokingly, I'm missing the tip of my right index finger, and I said, "I'll fight you with my nub." And we laughed. And of course she did the, ooh, it just spiraled on from there. I just started talking to her about what does she want to do with her future.
So he mentioned this program, and I got an interview with Awilda.
She gave me attitude, I gave her attitude back. I said, "What is wrong with you?" She was like, "Man, the police, they ain't nobody."
I did hate cops before.
I said, "Look, give me 30 days. I'll show you what deputies are really about. And then you come back and tell me what your friends or what you heard is the same thing that you think deputies are now." And 30 days passed, and she was coming to the meetings. And Deputy Engstrom called me and he says, "What did you do to Stephanie? She was always skipping school. She was always getting into fights. She was always talking bad to the teachers. She hasn't been in my office for 3 weeks."
Because I want to prove people wrong, that I could be somebody better, and I don't have to be the same Stephanie that was a talkbacker and a drinker and a skipper and a fighter, but I could be somebody professional and I could have a great career.
Now she is my highest ranking officer in the Explorer program. She's a major.
I like that you guys all have your IDs on.
Next year she'll be going into the academy and get sponsored with us as a deputy sheriff.
It's so amazing to see my parents proud of the person I've become. Sorry. And becoming major, them being there when I became major, seeing that accomplishment right in front of them, that was my happy moment.
The Stephanie that I first met to the Stephanie now, complete 180. I brag about her all the time. All I did was kind of point her in the direction. She did all the hard work.
I'm so proud of her. I'm gonna cry. She's a leader, she's an overcomer. She can do anything she puts her mind to.
I'm so very, very proud of you and what you have accomplished.
When she does become an Orange County Sheriff Deputy, I can see her being a major here. And hopefully one day she could mentor somebody like I mentored her.
That was the man that changed my life. I used to call my deputy dad, actually, and everybody in my school knew it. "Hey, how's your dad doing?" and this and that. I'm like, what? And then I understood that the dad they were talking about was Phil Engstrom.
And we have this agreement that once she does become a deputy and she's out on her own in patrol, that I'm gonna come out and work with her. So I look forward to that day.